Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Silver 5150 channel. Tonight we're going to use the Valcambi 1 kilogram fine silver triple nines bar from the Valcambi Mint in Switzerland, serial number, serialized bar to highlight the point that nice guys are not a bad thing. A lot of websites right now going on about how nice guys are, the problem with society, and nice guys are too nice, and nice guys need to be meaner, or maybe we need to treat women differently because feminine nature is, its own extreme and whatnot. And the world really has no use of nice guys. They just make things more difficult for normal guys, and that being nice is not normal. To which I say, horse hockey. Okay? Horse hockey. Nice guys have a place in society just like everybody else. Okay? And the thing is, why would you want to try to conform yourself to be something you're not? When you don't have to be. If you're a nice guy, embrace it. Don't sit there and try to be something that, the experts will try to tell you. There's a movement out there called MGTOW, men going their own way, that likes to tell guys that, hey, we don't need women. We need to distance ourselves from women. They're all crazy. And, they have no, real, value outside of, occasionally, having a good time with or, bearing your children and stuff. And yes, they are different, but they are very necessary and they are very much a part of our nature. I got to tell you, I'm at a stage in life now to where I am not necessarily in the hunt, for a fun time, quote unquote. For me, a lot of enjoyment I get out of being around women is just kind of, hanging out with them, talking like I would one of the guys and stuff, and, listening to what they have to say. A lot of times they have a lot to say because there's a lot in their minds. Their brains work different than ours. But, the thing is, they bring a different electricity to a room or situation. They usually beautify an area wherever they go. And a lot of guys don't want to admit that, but you can have one woman walk through an area where it's all guys, and all the guys will behave differently, or notice, or respond, or react, or something like that. And so there's a lot of power that comes with that kind of presence. Some of them can handle it, some of them can't. Regardless of that, you should not feel the need, if you're a nice guy, to treat women, in a way that's structured by, say, normal guys or not nice guys. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. I always harken back to silver as being the great equalizer in terms of people's behavior, in terms of the banking system, in terms of government gone wild. Eventually, government will have to, kowtow to the new monetary paradigm, in which silver will be a big part and whatnot. And that's that they're not going to change. These people are not going to change until that changes, and you shouldn't have to change at all, regardless of whether you're at the end of this era in the economy or in the new economy. The thing is, as a nice guy, you are going to always be a blessing, and whether or not you take one on the chin every now and then, or whether or not you don't necessarily get treated the best and stuff all the time, or people take advantage of you, that is nothing but a building of your account as a person. What is your accounting? What is your legacy when you leave here? Are you somebody that was, basically a menace and someone that, people couldn't stand? Or were you someone that bought value wherever you went? And there's certainly value in silver wherever it goes. So just keep in mind when you want to, think about, how you're treated or how you treat people, try being yourself, especially if you're a nice guy, because the world really needs nice guys to, set the example. Let the bad boys be bad boys. Let them get all the girls, or most of the girls, some of the girls. Eventually, they end up coming to us anyway. After they've had enough of the bad boys, they come for the good guys. And usually, us good guys, we are financially able to, handle things a little better than say the bad guys were. The bad guys, they were fun. Don't get me wrong. And the girls get to run around with them and maybe get in a little bit of trouble and stuff, and maybe do some things that really irk their parents. But in the end, it's us good guys who get to enjoy the finer qualities of the fairer sex and the finer qualities of the better things in life, if only we're willing to wait for something better. Silver gives us this opportunity to store our wealth, to store our energy and our time and our effort and labor in this old economic era and into the new economic era. We will be silver gentlemen. And we can go around being our gentlemanly selves, being nice guys, and you know what? We'll fit right in just like everybody else. But I tell you what, man, flash one of these around, and people will think you're bad.